And I am a very, very serious advocate for these drills and the suggestions of having a parental opt out and the removal of the scary components of the drill. I think will be an advantage to everybody. But knowing how to behave in a situation that is God forbid it ever happens in another school, but being able to follow instruction and stay calm and stay quiet and shelter in place are all things that are critical and do require a drill, albeit not necessarily as frequently as we have in the past carried them out in Newtown. I would have very much appreciated being included in this bipartisan effort, because there might have been one or two things that my perspective could have added to it. I wholeheartedly support these drills, and I wholeheartedly understand the statistics and acknowledge the trauma that can come from them if not properly framed and considerately and compassionately delivered. I'll end my comment on that subject right now, but I do want to also bring to the attention of the committee that we've had concern about the dismissal of repetitive fire drills from fire professionals around the state. Going from 9 or 10 of these a year to 1 or 2 is a concern. Now, I realize that any district can probably have the ability to change or retain the timing that they have based on their priorities and the priorities of the families there, but I'm just not so sure that we want to de-emphasize them for the reasons of preparedness and poise in stressful situations, and to reinforce the fact that they need to follow their teacher or their assigned adult authority figure in those schools. So I'd like to respectfully ask that we consult with fire marshals and with fire protection professionals and see what their thoughts are on this. I don't invoke this very often, but I apologize in advance. But as the representative for a school that's located in the zip code 06482, best practice exists. We have learned a lot, and we haven't necessarily through this process had to have concerns about giving trauma to students. We started with traumatized students. So there's been quite a lot of attention to not piling on to that trauma. And we have an extraordinary Board of Education. We have an extraordinary administration. We have extraordinary parents in Newtown. And I would implore you to consider that we might actually have best practice here, and come see it, please. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.